into my water signs, we're going to do Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Guys, this is Lost and Found. This is for the next 5 days. Something that you're going to want to lose, something that you're going to want to find. You're going to want to take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. There is a lot of change happening here after the full moon. As I explained to the air signs, the full moon, in my perspective, does more than simply raise your water levels, okay? Which you guys would all be aware of, and raise that emotional content in people. I recommend leaving people the F alone on the full moon. If they come to you, that's another thing, but listen, everyone's kind of a beast on the full moon. Because the emotional content gets a little hard to handle, right? But the other thing the moon does, it clarifies a lot of things. And I recommend tuning into astrology, where you can find out what the moon is actually going to do, each day. I think that that's a powerful tool to help predict your steps, especially when you have a known conflict coming up, right? Right, okay. Let me get the Lost and Found for my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And guys, I'm going to use decks that have been receiving a lot of resonance. I'm getting a lot of resonant feedback on these Ashley Cooke Tarot, the Urban Tarot, the Butterflies, and the Andarian Crystals. And today I'm going to introduce the Lightseers Tarot. These are all my faves. I only fuck with my faves. Don't fuck with things that aren't your faves. Make sure they're your faves. You set all the trends in your universe. You are the star of the show in your life. Okay, so do what you want to do. And do it to death. All right, this is for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let me get a butterfly. Please and thank you. Thank you. Oh, this one. This one's long, guys. I'm only going to do it once. Then I'm going to show it to you. It's beautiful. Ready? I don't compare myself to others, because I am not meant to be a copy of anyone else. I was born to be me, an original, one of a kind. I am happy to be me. I am happy to be me. Right? Right. Okay? I had a post about Team Harmony up on the Instagram if you want to check it out. It's an adventure. There's a lot of illusion out here. There's a lot of doubt driving people's abilities. And it's a fun game to play, though, if you play to win. All right, let's get the Lost, please. Here's what the water signs are going to want to lose. Okay, there's been bad news or gossip about a scandalous man involved in something. Or there's been gossip about or indecision about a secret love. The Queen of Pentacles is here. She's the wife or the mother, the woman who holds it down. There's some manipulation here with the Magician reverse. Well, if her king has a secret love, that would be manipulation, 110%. It caused some disorder and chaos here. Some disorder and chaos and a bad plan. I'll show you these cards in a second. It's like walking on eggshells. The air signs were just walking on eggshells too, guys. Oh, you don't gotta do that. You don't gotta do that. No. No, no, no. You could be heavy-footed. Go ahead, be heavy-footed. Because, you know what, somebody here is walking on eggshells because they don't feel strong enough. But it's because you're turned off on what to nurture. Empress reverse was in the air sign one too, guys. Listen, you're turned off on what to nurture. This lady is irresistible, undeniable, happy, fulfilled, productive, creative, generous, powerful. She's in charge. She's the goddess. Divine feminine. Like this, she's still amazing, but she don't know it anymore. It's been beaten out of her by disappointment, fears, and competing in games that she doesn't even really want to win at. She doesn't even think she can win at these games, so she's done. But she doesn't go anywhere yet because she's not feeling good enough yet. Let me get some clarifiers. I'll show you the whole message. Let's see if we can get her feeling good. What else can she lose? What can she lose? I think probably showing you what you'll gain is where you'll... Oh, okay, see. Hide in who you are has been the Tower reversed for you. The Tower is the big thing that if you do it or you talk about it, your whole world's going to collapse. The Tower reversed is when that shit is like right on top of your head, but it didn't collapse yet. But you feel that pressure of everything about to go all at once. That is a tension that can make you physically ill. That is a tension that can fuck up your life plan and your dreams for yourself. Okay, okay, here we go. Here's what you gotta lose, sweethearts. Because I think that, okay, so it's a scandalous love. So it's either that her husband is having some kind of, see, this is the queen. This is mommy, wife, businesswoman, Miss Abundance, right? She holds it down. She holds it down. Okay, that's what she do. She holds it down. She doesn't keep it down. She holds it down. When it starts to fly away, she knows how to keep it. Okay? King of Cups reversed here is a secret love of hers that she's been nurturing. There may be gossip about that. This is gossip or indecision. If she's been nurturing a secret love here, it's been talked about, or it's been secret because there's indecision on either party side of how to move forward, right? But it looks like there's been some kind of offer made that was straight manipulation. A new path had begun, but it was manipulation. Magician reverse is a manipulator. They could create, but they're stuck in low vibe energy, and so they destroy. But it's a complex web of destruction that they hatch and plot. And it wastes a whole bunch of years, and it costs a whole bunch of wrinkles, and it ends up with nothing. But that's what it is. And this new opportunity, this new endeavor, this new path, was bad from the start. It was based in manipulation. It was based in trickery, pulling people's strings, pushing people's buttons to establish control. But it led to disorder and chaos because you don't get control that way. And now somebody or everybody is walking on eggshells because it would appear that there's a weakness or a lack here, or there's no courage. That's just how it appears, though. That's not the truth. You see, the truth has been killed by all this. Once you start doing this, madam, once you start doing this, you can't see the truth anymore. You think you're fucking up other people's truths by doing this. You're fucking up your truth. It's all about you. It's just you here. It's just you here. Everything you do comes back to you. Now, walking on eggshells, worried, weak, and not glowing. Well, lose all this. Lose it. Lose it. Just choose to lose it. Choose to lose it. Choose. Choose to lose it and walk it out. Walk it out. Because the truth about this card and this card is that these are both major arcana. These are heavenly forces. This isn't you here. This is you upstairs in the 5D. Fighting for you down here. This card, Strength Reversed, is where you're building up strength on the inside the whole time. You only feel strong when you realize that. This card says that you're a goddess, and you've been a goddess since birth. It's your birthright to be the empress. Empresses are born, and you only get to be the empress once you've been all the queens. But you're not going to feel like the empress hanging out here. You see? You got to lose this. What's happened is that you've been hiding who you are and going undercover to do this. And what is this? What is this nowadays? This nowadays is spying online, commandeering people's equipments for search and seizure, tossing people's bunks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Listen. There's a lot of shit in the world that needs to be changed. And all the attempts that start like this end in failure. How many problems are you going to really solve? None. You can't pull people's strings. Somebody upstairs is already pulling people's strings. You're just letting your strings linger. That's all that's happening. And what happened was going undercover like this, hiding who you were, right? Put that tower right on your head. Oh my God. That thing you feared the most? Oh my God. Oh my God. It was right on top of your head. It was right on top of your head. You brought it right to you by fearing it the most. What you fear the most comes right to you, to snarl at you, to build up your strength. But you already did that. Right? You did this because you've been left out now, right? Left out in the cold. That was your tower, being abandoned, being poor, homeless, abandoned, left out in the cold, left out of something, left out of a sorority, left out of a marriage, left out of a party, left out of a post. It was right on top of your head. Caused a lot of obstacles and turbulence, and you needed a change to get your stability back. It looks like you did open up and travel, but what you traveled back to eventually was something that was old. Something that was old. And now you've been enlightened that there's been a block in communication or a dishonorable act, disloyalty, mix of truth and untruth. But I'm going to tell you what, that comes from here, way back here. That comes from way back here. So you got to lose all this. And the only way to lose this is to walk away from whoever strings you were pulling. Because you're going to be inclined to pull those strings again. That's your hook. That's your addiction. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. If you keep doing that, you're always going to stay like that. If you stop doing that, this is what you get. Those bitches look much more comfortable, huh? Don't they look more powerful and happy and satisfied and attractive? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. And they get a lot more done out here. They get a lot more done out here. So, you got to lose all this. And what are you going to gain? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. What you about to gain? Because you know what happens when you change your ways? You change your rewards. You change your rewards. 2020 showed people that money was something you couldn't take with you. Oh, you weren't going to find the peace of death. No, you're going to find the pain of poverty, and then you're going to have to be stuck sleeping in the bed you made. That was the tale of 2020. Tale of the tape. What are they going to find here, please and thank you? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. That's why this first full lunar cycle in the age of Aquarius is sparking up so much bullshit, yo. So much. Oh, I'm a deal with static. I'm a static destroyer. Here's what you're going to gain. Here you go. Ready? There's been a treacherous, known problem. 6 of Wands reversed. Ongoing treachery. Sometimes this can be the ghost of treachery. Okay, because here's what happens. If something goes on for a little while and then stops, you don't know it stopped. If you don't know it started, right? By the time you find out something's been going on, you don't know when it started. You figure it's been going on the whole time. And I think you've been controlling your passions. That strength card can also mean, because you got the strength here all over the place. See, guys, this is important. This is you. This is you. I'm a Scorpio rising. It's not really me. It's you. You've been controlling your passions, exhibiting some self-control and self-discipline about this treachery. You've been holding back. You've been holding back. And I'll tell you what, holding back is why this person who's all-powerful and capable, holding back, they have to go like that. This motherfucker is all or nothing. All or nothing. All or nothing. Right? So there's been a situation here where you've been controlling your passions, and I think it's in a committed relationship, lover's card here, a choice, a union, a test, a challenge in a union. There's been ongoing treachery, and you've been controlling yourself. You've been controlling yourself because it's committed, right? There's legal attachments. This card means commitments. This card means contracts, leases, documents, wills. It means that you